Here on Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, we love people who are well equipped. Oh, yes. And nobody is better equipped than our lawyer friends, Ken and Donnie at The Advocates.
Honestly, they're the best, really, truly. And they're just out there fighting for us. You know, the little guy who's up against the insurance company after an injury accident.
And they can handle everything from minor injuries to life-altering ones. They have the experience and the commitment to fight for you.
Yeah, it costs nothing to see if you have a case, and you don't pay anything unless they recover a settlement for you. It's advocateslaw.com.
At CVS, it matters that we're not just in your community, but that we're part of it. It matters that we're here for you when you need us, day or night. And we want everyone to feel welcomed and rewarded. It matters that CVS is here to fill your prescriptions and here to fill your craving for a tasty and, healthy snack. At CVS, we're proud to serve your community because we believe where you get your medicine matters. So visit us at cvs.com or just come by our store. We can't wait to meet you. Store hours vary by location.
This is Bethany Frankel from Just Be with Bethany Frankel. We have all been duped by the so-called better-for-you ice cream options. They claim to be just as delicious as regular ice cream, but it's really more like a mouthful of chalk. But don't despair. I have good news. Yasso is the real deal. They took everything you crave about ice cream and upgraded it with creamy frozen Greek yogurt. Their new Spoonables are around 400 calories per container, 19 grams of protein, and 5 ridiculous flavors. And because they know how many of us have been burned by better-for-you ice cream, Yasso is giving away 40,001 Spoonables. Visit yasso.com/iHeart to enter and upgrade your freezer. That's yasso.com/iHeart to enter and find full giveaway details, rules, and regulations.
This is Sarah Spain from Good Game with Sarah Spain, brought to you in part by Vital Farms. Let me tell you why Vital Farms pasture-raised eggs are the only eggs I have in my fridge. The hens. They're living the good life. Fresh air, sunshine, and wide open pastures. I use my Vital Farms for my famous frittatas. And you could trace your eggs back to the farm they came from. Check the carton for the farm name, pop it into vitalfarms.com/farm, and boom, you're looking at the pasture. So next time you're in the store, look for the black carton in the egg aisle and visit vitalfarms.com to learn more. Vital Farms, good eggs, no shortcuts.
Amazon Health AI presents Painful Thoughts.
Why did I search the internet for answers to my cold sore problem? Now I'm stuck down a rabbit hole filled with images of alarmingly graphic sores in various stages of ooze. I can clear my search history, but I can never unsee that.
Don't go down the rabbit hole. Amazon Health AI gets you the right care, fast. Healthcare just got less painful.
Hey, here we go. We're back. We got a brand new second date episode for you today. Thanks so much for finding us. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And we're going to start right away. Comments. What do you got?
Yes, Kim said, hi. Well, actually, it's a way longer username than that. Shortening it to Kim. Said, hi from Singapore. I told my mom I've been listening to a radio station from America for years, and she was so confused and said, I'd be so ashamed to bring that up to my friends. Now she started listening, and English is not our first language, so I've had to keep explaining it to her. The thing is, I have to wait for her to finish her laugh just to explain the next part. I think she needs to pay me as a translator.
Oh, that's so cool. It's so cute how you're going to have to translate this to her now, too, that we're talking about
I
her.
love that people in other countries still ashamed of us.
Too.
Yeah.
As they should be.
Yeah.
They get it. Your mom's right. I mean, so you know.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah. All right, we're going to start this brand new episode right now.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Second date update.
It's nice to have returning people on our show.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, a little sad, because it means they're still single.
We don't say that part out loud.
What if they're calling because they miss us?
But it's also nice because it gives us more time to meddle in their personal lives,
Yeah.
which is really our favorite thing to do.
Or just screw it all up for them.
Today's returning caller is a guy named Jeremy, who is actually on a segment we do called Blind Love Is.
Oh, wow. That's where we set him up with another person. Did it work out?
It did not work out. He did not score himself a date on that because he was clearly struggling to get over his ex, Yvonne, at the time.
Shoot.
But something must have changed because he's now reached out asking for a second date update. So, Jeremy, it's good to have you back, my man. How you been?
I'm good. It's good to be back. How are you guys?
We're good.
That was almost believable, Jeremy. And I like that about you.
I'm choosing to believe it.
Yeah.
So, have you done that? You found yourself a new Yvonne?
I thought I did.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Her actual name is Yvonne?
No, her name is Missy.
Okay. So are you feeling ready? Like you have let go of that old relationship?
Yes, I believe I'm totally over it.
Sweet. That's awesome.
All right. Tell us more about Missy. Where'd you meet her?
We met on the app.
Okay. What stood out?
Thanks for being so specific. What did you like about her?
Yeah, she's very attractive. She said she wanted someone who is emotionally mature.
Okay.
But I still contact her anyway.
Nice.
That's a good joke.
Did you tell her that? That make her laugh.
It's a joke, or he's just very self-aware.
Yeah. Let's hope it's a joke.
I still reached out and we hit it off. We had a great conversation and we decided to meet up.
All right.
Nice.
All right. Things are looking good. Where'd you go?
We went to a baseball game.
Fun.
Wow, what an emotionally mature choice for a date.
See, I'm growing, right?
You didn't do that 9 for 9 challenge, did you?
9 for 9. What's that?
Oh, that's 9 hot dogs, 9 beers in 9 innings.
Yeah.
You know, I actually brought our snacks, so we didn't have to do the 9 for 9 challenge.
Oh, you snuck snacks into the stadium.
No, you can actually bring them as long as they're in a clear bag. You don't have to sneak them.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I hit Jimmy John's on the way in.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what you did, Jeremy?
Yeah, that's what I did. But are we going to talk about food all day, or are we going to talk about this date?
Oh.
We're going to talk about food first.
We love that part.
Your love life
Do
is
we
second.
not have just a whole food segment every day?
We really should. But okay, if you want to talk about your date, that's fine. What do you want to tell us?
It's a great date. That's what I want to tell you guys.
That's cute.
It's a great date where she's not calling you back.
Yeah, great for him, though.
That's what I'm not understanding. I don't understand why.
What was so great about it to you?
There were people around that knew me.
Oh, that's actually always good.
Like
What people?
Yeah, tell us that story.
Oh, you know, I'm a well-known guy. We go to the baseball game. People know me.
Wow. Okay. You're
I
regular.
mean, some people get the same seats every time they go,
Yeah.
and you like create a community of people around you by doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know if she liked that or not.
Oh, why?
Well, because I was talking to them, and I maybe didn't focus on her as much as I should have.
Yeah, you have like a window, like a 5 minutes. Hey, good to see you. But I mean, if it's like 15, 20 minutes and you're keeping your date waiting, that's rude.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Jose.
You know, just for anything.
Alexis, would that be a huge turnoff to you if you're out on a date with a guy and everybody thinks he's super popular and wants to talk to him? You're holding that against him?
I mean, am I included in the conversation or just standing
Absolutely
there
not.
awkwardly?
You're standing there awkwardly eating your hot dog.
Okay.
Why can't she be included?
Why do I have to stand and eat a hot dog
Because
alone?
it's not about you. It's about him.
Are you really asking me this then?
Yeah.
I tried to include her in a couple of conversations, but she didn't know the people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like her fault.
She doesn't know you very well, too. Remember, that's a first date.
How long were these conversations?
I mean, I wasn't timing it or anything. 5, 10 minutes, I don't know. But I did try to get some alone time with her. So I said, hey, let's get out of here. Let's go get dinner.
That's great.
Oh, that's really good, actually.
And so you guys did dinner as well as the game?
It's long.
Along with the snacks that you brought in?
That's a lot of food.
Yes, I made sure she was well fed.
Hey, that a man.
All right.
Well, how was dinner?
Dinner was great, but it was a lot of the same. I knew people at the dinner place as well. I'm a popular guy, as I said.
Bro, are you a celebrity? We just don't realize?
Or do you only go to 2 places in your entire life? So everybody knows you there.
They're like, here's back.
It is one of my favorite places, but it's just one of those things, one of those nights.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know.
You sound like my husband who makes friends with the cashier. We can't walk to the grocery store without getting stopped 4 times by the mail person and the other guy.
Yeah, doesn't Brooke sound so in love? Anyway. So how did it end with you and Missy?
Oh, we left them well. She asked me to take her home, and I was thinking, like, why so early? But she said, hey, it's been 3 hours. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. You're right. 3 hours is a lot of time.
That's awesome on your part that it didn't feel like 3 hours to you. Like it flew by. You wanted more time with her, which is great.
That's cute.
Yeah, because it sounds like he barely got any time with her. He was talking to everybody else.
I'm worried for her. It felt like
Bring
6
that up.
hours.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, but okay. I think we have enough information to go off of here. We're going to come back, call Missy for you, and try to figure out why she doesn't want a second date with the most popular man in this entire town.
You said it, not me.
Okay.
All right. Just hold on while we come back and do your second date update right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Second date update.
You've heard of the most interesting man in the world.
Oh.
But lucky for us,
Yes.
today we've been graced by the most popular man in the city.
Wow.
Jeremy, who took his date Missy to a baseball game and to dinner. but admits he did spend a lot of that time talking to other people who were constantly coming up to him because they knew him and they admire him. They love him.
Hey, it's Jeremy.
He is the most popular man in this zip code.
I mean, honestly,
Did we dare say paparazzi?
we already knew him. He'd already been on our show before.
Maybe that's why he's so famous. Maybe the only person he's not popular with, though, is Missy. Because she's not calling him back, so we're trying to figure out why that is. Brooke, what do you think?
Did you get a chance to apologize to Missy? Because it sounds like you're pretty self-aware of not spending enough time or attention to her.
Apologize for what? Being popular?
Oh, no.
Well said, Jeremy.
I'm sorry, I misread the first part of this. I thought there was some regret in your voice about that.
I guess not.
Apparently, that's not true.
Hey, it's not something I could control. I did my best. The next date, I'll pick a different place where I'm less well-known.
See, that's where you're such a man. Women apologize for things that aren't in our control all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Alexis. She'll
Right.
probably apologize right now for no reason at all.
Yeah, maybe you should apologize for misjudging Jeremy
Well.
in the first part of this call.
Apparently, I'm sorry.
There you go.
And I'm sorry for Brooke.
Yeah.
All right, everybody is sorry, Jeremy. So let's figure out if Missy's sorry too for not calling you back. We're going to dial her number.
Well, she should be sorry. I texted her 4 times, no response, so I'm sure she's sorry.
Just
So
kept
she's
texting.
the rude one.
I know.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What a cold, heartless woman. I'm excited to talk to her. Let's do it.
Excited to
I'm going to dial her right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Missy?
Yeah.
Hey, Missy. This is a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
Yeah, welcome to the show, Missy.
Hi, Missy. Good morning.
What?
Yeah.
I said good morning. I was pretty loud, too.
It wasn't a hearing
Oh,
issue.
my bad.
Yeah, have you ever heard of something called the second date update?
No.
Oh, really?
What is that?
Yeah, that's kind of rude.
I expected that.
Well, my mom shares them on her Facebook, so you know they're really cool.
Oh, that's why they should go viral.
Yeah, but it's a segment where we try to help one of our listeners, in this case, an extremely popular guy named Jeremy, get some clarity about your date.
Dude, a guy who is beloved by many.
Yeah.
I don't understand then. So Jeremy reached out to you or you reached out to him?
Both, really.
Yeah.
I mean, he reached out to us, and then we called him.
I mean, we're honored that we even got the chance to speak with him. It's amazing that he was willing to give us that time. So some people do think it's a little odd, though, that you haven't been jumping at the chance to spend more time with him. And if there's a reason for that, we would love to know why, just to help him out.
Yeah, because we know a little bit about your date.
Oh. So he told you what happened.
You're saying what happened like it was a bad thing.
Yeah.
God.
Because we heard that you went to a baseball game and dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
Yeah.
How do you sort of go to those things?
Yeah, I know you either did or didn't.
He took me to a rec sports league baseball game.
Oh.
Like, wait, adults or kids?
Like that he was playing in.
Softball.
Like a slow pitch co-ed league?
Yeah, and when he told me, I thought, okay, it's going to be a professional sports thing, but no, like I was back in the bleachers.
Honestly, that could have been a fun night if you had been prepared
Yeah.
and if you were also invited to play.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For
Did
sure.
he ask you if you wanted to play?
No, but he did come over a few times and asked me if I could cheer louder.
No.
Oh, well, that's
Ew.
nice. He
I
wants
hate
to
that.
involve you in the game. And
Jeremy's up to bat. To get the ball back.
He's like, look, I brought a cheerleader. I'm going to need you to cheer, okay?
But this explains why he was telling us he was so popular at the game, that everybody knew him, because it's his team.
Yeah. The problem is I also assumed that when he told us about this, he was talking about professional sports.
Yeah.
All this makes me scared to even ask you about what happened at dinner.
No, seriously.
Because he said people knew him there, too.
Don't tell me he took you to his parents' house for a meal.
Close.
Oh.
It was at a friend's house.
A friend's house.
Oh, great. Why? What are you guys doing there?
Yeah, he told us that he was trying to get alone time with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was the opposite of that.
Oh.
So what was the explanation?
Yeah.
It was an MLM meeting.
It was a
A
what?
what?
An MLM meeting.
MLM? What does that stand for?
Like where they pitch you stuff and you can sell under them.
mid-level marketing is what MLM stands for. Like Tupperware, those weird ladies who sell
the like
leggings.
Cutco knife thing?
Yeah, pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to help stock your kitchen. That's kind of nice.
Could have been vitamins. You never know. Vitamins are
That
real
too.
hot. Yeah.
All sorts of benefits.
And I was like, what is going on? And like, there were a tray of finger sandwiches, but then we had to immediately sit down for the talk.
Oh,
it's like
terrible.
a timeshare meeting.
So are you not calling him back because you've made your fortune in the MLM world?
Yeah, she sells knives now.
Yeah.
Not exactly. And at one point, while they're talking, he leans over to me and he says, pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is he trying to sign you up for this? I just clicked in my
Yes. He said if you could join me, you could be under me.
Oh, that's
he works
why.
I like how he worded that.
No,
Oh, my
Jeff,
goodness.
it wasn't sexy like that.
Let's-
I guarantee.
Missy, we
wasn't.
did not know the details of the date this way.
Yeah.
We heard a slightly different version of the story from Jeremy.
Without any of the details from Jeremy.
Yeah. And so the person we need to speak to about it is actually Jeremy himself, who's on the other line listening to this, waiting to jump in and talk to you.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. Jeremy.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Yeah. The details. Dude.
You let us think that it was a pro game, that you took her to a restaurant, not that you...
Well, you guys didn't ask. That's on you. You should have asked.
Okay.
We were asking.
That's not my fault. You didn't ask for all the pertinent information. How is that my fault?
Okay. We should have been like, was it a professional game?
I am bad at this
Really?
job.
Yeah.
Should we?
That's on us. We're
I
bad
don't think
investigators,
so.
Jeremy. So we apologize for that. But the rest of the details are pretty incriminating.
How?
What are you talking about? You're trying to con her into whatever weird MLM scheme you've got going on.
Yeah.
No, it's my fault. I'm trying to make her some money. Like, what's wrong with that?
Oh, listen, I felt misled for the entire date. You took me to some baseball league you play in, and then you tried to get me to sell organic sprinklers or whatever.
Listen, I wasn't trying to sell you on the product. That product sells itself. You don't want to miss out on this. You better get in while they're going fast.
He's a good salesman.
You better get in now.
Oh, my God.
I kind of want to get in on it, though.
No.
But,
Yeah, actually tell some of your followers. Put my email out.
No,
okay, well,
no,
yeah.
no.
Yeah,
Link for us to
No,
share.
no, we're not doing that, Jeremy.
We're not going to do that. Jeremy, she's telling you that you led her to believe this was going to be more of an intimate, romantic one-on-one experience, and you turned it into a whole thing about yourself.
What's more intimate than bringing you to my safe place where I play baseball?
Okay.
That's one. Two, if we're going to be together, we should make money together. That's the goal,
No.
right?
It's not very intimate if there's a chain link fence dividing you on the field from her in the stands.
Dude, you are the king of spin. You are turning all of this into you're the hero.
His job.
You know what? It sounds to me like she's not emotionally mature. You need to take that off your profile.
Definitely
okay.
And maybe you should be a little grateful.
I was grateful that you took me home.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, with these gas prices, you
That's
should.
my safe space.
He's right. Bro, he's literally so good. He's got like an answer for everything.
Dude, in 1 minute, Jose is going to be selling sprinklers. I just know it.
So
We got to get him off the phone
Before
quick.
we all
No,
become
he's not going to be selling sprinklers. They sell themselves.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay, then I'm sorry.
Before
Send me the link.
before we all become your clients, Jeremy, we just need
God.
to ask Missy this question.
Are we really?
We always do.
Have to.
Would you be willing to go out with Jeremy one
Wait,
more
wait,
time?
wait. I don't want to go out with her at this point.
No way.
She's not popular enough.
Oh, dude, you took her on
Okay.
everybody that knows you.
I think his feelings are a little hurt.
Well, enjoy being in your feelings. It's a pass for me.
I mean,
Okay.
it would be pretty sick revenge, though, Missy, if you did become a sprinkler salesman and outsold.
Yeah.
Well, I'll make money off that because she'll be under me.
Okay.
yeah,
I
she
forget.
introduced-
how that
Everybody
works.
wins.
Yeah.
You know, but the fact that she can't recognize that is a big red flag to me.
Okay.
All right. Well, Missy, I'm sorry. Too many red flags on your part.
Wow.
You're being rejected.
Yes.
You know what? I can find another field.
Oh.
Oh, a field to put sprinklers in.
Hey, wait a
That'd be
minute.
kind of nice.
You know what? You just missed out. You would have been a great salesperson. That was a decent line. I'm going to steal that one.
Oh.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Here on Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, we love people who are well equipped. Oh, yes. And nobody is better equipped than our lawyer friends, Ken and Donnie at The Advocates.
Honestly, they're the best, really, truly. And they're just out there fighting for us. You know, the little guy who's up against the insurance company after an injury accident.
And they can handle everything from minor injuries to life-altering ones. They have the experience and the commitment to fight for you.
Yeah, it costs nothing to see if you have a case, and you don't pay anything unless they recover a settlement for you. It's advocateslaw.com.
Aria is designed for couples who want intimacy to be fun. Think of it as a concierge for your love life. You take a short quiz, get matched with your own intimacy concierge, and receive monthly guided experiences created just for the two of you. No overthinking, no pressure, just simple moments that spark connection and conversation. Aria helps couples release built-up stress, reconnect emotionally, and rediscover the fun of being together. It turns intimacy into an adventure you look forward to, not another item on the to-do list. Instead of a quick date night, you get ongoing experiences that have a much longer impact on your relationship. Find out why over 300,000 couples are turning to Aria to spice up their spring. Visit aria.fyi, that's ARYA.FYI, to give your relationship a fresh start this spring.
And it's been a few years since we've had a listener take a date to an MLM meeting and try to pass it off as like a romantic move.
Yeah, and even at the end, he was not backing down. He's like, you missed out on this huge opportunity, and you're the red flag.
Has anyone thought that maybe the product was the problem?
Maybe.
It wasn't the right product.
Like if it had been like skincare, maybe she'd be into it. Or
memory foam pillows.
Oh, God, or even like a Mexican timeshare. Like I would have been down for that.
Anything would have been better than sprinklers. If that's what it really was.
I heard organic sprinklers, which I don't know the difference.
Although I do enjoy a listener who hears all the mistakes that they made and then turns around and says, well, I don't want to date them.
Yeah,
Because
totally.
they don't get me.
Yeah, it's a special type of person.
Yeah, it is. Jeremy's a man who likes to be in control, and I'm sure that's not the last we're going to hear from him on this show.
Will we respond to him next time, though?
I don't know.
Please no.
But his dating journey is going to be a long, long one.
Yeah.
If I'm predicting it correctly. But that gives us a lot of time to provide you with more content. So go find all of it. It's available online wherever you get your podcast. Just search Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Here on Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, we love people who are well equipped. Oh, yes. And nobody is better equipped than our lawyer friends, Ken and Donnie at The Advocates.
Honestly, they're the best, really, truly. And they're just out there fighting for us. You know, the little guy who's up against the insurance company after an injury accident.
And they can handle everything from minor injuries to life-altering ones. They have the experience and the commitment to fight for you.
Yeah, it costs nothing to see if you have a case, and you don't pay anything unless they recover a settlement for you. It's advocateslaw.com.
We have all been duped by the so-called better-for-you ice cream options. They claim to be just as delicious as regular ice cream, but it's really more like a mouthful of chalk. But don't despair. I have good news. Yasso is the real deal. They took everything you crave about ice cream and upgraded it with creamy frozen Greek yogurt. Their new Spoonables are around 400 calories per container, 19 grams of protein, and 5 ridiculous flavors. And because they know how many of us have been burned by better-for-you ice cream, Yasso is giving away 40,001 Spoonables. Visit yasso.com/iHeart to enter and upgrade your freezer. That's yasso.com/iHeart to enter and find full giveaway details, rules, and regulations.
Spring just does something to people. Warmer air, longer days, nature waking up. If you're also feeling the urge to switch things up with your partner, meet Aria. Aria is for couples who want intimacy to feel easy, fun, and part of their everyday life. You take a quick quiz, get matched with your own intimacy concierge, and receive monthly guided experiences just for you. Less planning, more connection. Visit aria.fyi to get started. Aria, connection looks good on you.
At CVS, it matters that we're not just in your community, but that we're part of it. It matters that we're here for you when you need us, day or night. And we want everyone to feel welcomed and rewarded. It matters that CVS is here to fill your prescriptions and here to fill your craving for a tasty and, healthy snack. At CVS, we're proud to serve your community because we believe where you get your medicine matters. So visit us at cvs.com or just come by our store. We can't wait to meet you. Store hours vary by location.
This is Bowen Yang from Lost Culture Research with Matt Rodgers and Bowen Yang. We all know the feeling when life gets really busy, taking care of yourself can feel impossible. That's why Premier Protein Shakes are my go-to. They have 30 grams of protein, 160 calories, no added sugar, and they taste amazing. So they're a healthy choice you'll actually want to make. It's not just for fitness, it's for getting after life. The 30 grams of protein gives you the fuel you need. It's not just for intense gym sessions, it's just for life. With a wide variety of flavors from cafe latte to cake batter, it never feels boring. It's a flavor for everyone. I personally love the peaches and cream, but maybe you're a root beer float or cinnamon roll kind of person. Premier Protein powers me to say yes to more. Find your favorite flavor at premierprotein.com. That's Premier protein.com or at Amazon, Walmart, and other major retailers.